Friday night we gather round, tables set and dice are found. Warriors, thief, dragons lair, magic spells fill the air. Heroes bold with shields and swords, facing foes with ancient lore. Dungeon deep, dragons keep, victory is what we seek. Heroes, forces ride the storm, adventure calls we reborn. Legends rise, our fate is nigh, in this tale we shall fly. Hidden traps and riddles old, treasures lost and stories told. Battle cries fill the skies, in this game no compromise. Hear the dark and shadows toll, together we shall never fall. Strength and heart tear apart, every quest a work of art. Halo thorns that ride the storm, adventure calls we're reborn. Legends rise, our fate is nigh, in this tale we shall fly. Hidden traps and riddles told, treasures lost and stories told. Battle cries fill the skies, in this game no compromise. The dark and shadows tall, together we shall never fall. Strength and heart tear apart, every quest a work of art. Hail of thorns, let's ride the storm. Adventure calls, we're real reborn. Legends rise, our fate is nigh. In this tale we shall fly.
Hey guys, welcome to Friday night D&D session 13 Ghosts. We have our game master Vinny Arrow that's going to be talking in a few minutes, but tomorrow we're going to be going with Bayonetta. We're coming back with the replays. Also, we're trying something new. We are live for the first time on TikTok since the ban happened and been lifted. We're back.
Mama, are you?
Mama, are you? Mama-roo. We are back, like I said, back on TikTok live since the ban. It's the first time we're doing TikTok live with our D&D group. Of course, we're not going to be on camera. Because not all of us are comfortable being on camera. So you're just going to see our little icons. You can see at the bottom right here. At the bottom, like right here. Those are our icons. I'm Aberos. But when I change, you're going to see the icons on either side of the screen. You're not going to see any of this. You're not going to see the camera. You're going to see all of our icons, and they'll light up and bounce around when we are talking. So, without further ado, I give you our Game Master, Vinny Arrow.
Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody in YouTube land, TikTok, Twitch? What is up? Okay, I had to make sure that we were still loud because I never trust Hyper when he says that it's working.
Screw you.
but what is up? Oh my god! All right, so this is going to be an episode with it's what 13 of 13 ghosts. It's not actually the last ghost, but it will be our last time in the Fey realm tonight.
Woohoo! Fuck the Fey realm.
That is, if you survive, your soul might end up being trapped in the Fey realm for eternity. All right, so
okay, so if my soul gets trapped in the Fey realm for eternity, I don't have to stream this anymore. I am done.
But what is up, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Your boy Vinny Arrow is here to guide you through the last episode of the Fey Realm here. So, last time you guys went to the fairy town and you went to the most extravagant ball, and there was a murder most foul. But it turned out not to be a murder. It turned out that it was the sleeping curse. And the sleeping curse affected Faye and our beautiful woman
You
who
had to
she
dig
was
deep
one.
in for that evil queen. For that, you had to dig deep for that one because that's.
I'm surprised you didn't clock me last week for it. So yeah, so yeah, and yeah, well, no, it's the evil queen. She
Oh,
had
the sleeping
she
curse. Right, right,
it's a
right, right,
sleeping
right.
curse. Yep,
I
yep,
was a little slow last week,
Yeah.
so back off.
yeah. All right, so they affected and found it was a sleeping curse. You guys solved the mystery and found out that it was none other than the green fairy of spring who wanted to take over the other woman. She wanted to take her for her position, her power, and everything. And right as she's about to get arrested, she flew off towards the palace above the Lake of Dreams, which is where Faye's family lives. Fabuloso being me, and I can show a picture for reference for everybody. Uh, this is Fabuloso. I know, gorgeous. He is the blonde prince of prince of the Fey folk here in the Fey realm.
Someone got a
And
pin that
yeah,
I can poke his head with, so we can let out all that hot air.
no,
I have a javelin.
That'll work.
no. All right. So, but yeah, so he has come out. He is. Um, we have. So we end up spending the night because we can't do anything at this moment because everybody is tired from this party. Everybody, um, we saw her escape. We assume she went towards the castle, but we don't know. Everybody fills up on food. Everybody eats their fills where their stomachs are bulging. And the next morning, everybody wakes up in these lavish tents that the Fey folk have put out to say thank you. And you see Vigra's character with that flame fairy. You see him, the flame fairy, just walk out of Vigra's tent, and he looks that big dumb redhead oaf, not Vigra, the fairy. It looks like he's got like the most biggest face of bliss, and he's walking a little funny. And then you see the exact same thing with the Dark Fae walking out of Davion's tent. And he's looking like he's in bliss and he's walking funny. And everybody just kind of gets, as they both exit their own tents, everybody just kind of looks at them judgingly. Okay, nobody wants to judge. Okay.
I judge you intently, giving you those bombastic side eyes.
Davion is meditating, so he doesn't notice you at all.
Meditating after all that?
Okay, fine. It was an excuse to take a nap. Shut up.
Oh my god. So, yes, the next thing is we call upon the Rainbow Road that leads back up to the Lake of Dreams. So we now have to make our way to the Lake of Dreams itself. So,
Watch out for tortoise shells.
Watch out
oh
for
no.
suspicious foxes.
Watch out for banana peels.
Oh,
Ah,
suspicious foxes. You mean like the one that took advantage of you? What, 3 episodes ago? 2 episodes
yes.
ago?
Watch out for suspicious foxes.
No, Vinny said we're going to be traveling on the Rainbow Road. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like, look out for
Oh,
tortoise shells
okay.
and bananas.
Watch out for fireballs and eggs, green spotted eggs.
Mhm. Yep.
And watch out for somebody glowing in rainbow colors as they pass on through.
Uh-oh.
And look out for thunder clouds.
Yahoo! So as we continue to walk along this rainbow road, you guys can then see the castle, and all of you are, it's completely obvious to everybody that the castle that belongs to Fabuloso's parents is completely covered in green vines, as if they grew overnight, just circumferencing it, each part of it. And you realize that all of the Fey folk outside, like the servants that walk around, have been turned to stone. So, what are you guys gonna do?
So, is this like in the Rainbow Bright movie where they covered the planet Spectra and all of those vines so that it couldn't shine color into the rest of the universe?
Uh,
I know that was a deep cut.
uh,
Or is this more like Maleficent covering the castle with vines?
yes, it's like Maleficent covering the castle, except for it looks as if it's just like it's not growing around it, blocking you from getting in or anything like that. It's just they have crept up the side,
It's
like
almost
spider crawling. Yes,
like nature taking it back, sort of thing.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
What?
What do you guys want to do?
Oh, you went robotic for a
Well,
moment there. That's why.
yeah,
Oh,
you did go robotic for a second. So, I mean, of course, we're going to investigate somehow. So let's head towards it. Duh.
okay. So as we head towards it, you get this faint smell of musk in the air. It's not like a rank person kind of musk, as much as it is just like it smells as if it's been there like that for it doesn't smell right. It doesn't smell natural. I think it's your stealthing.
Perfume?
No, it smells like you ever gone into a forest and you could almost smell like the not the sweet smells of the forest, but the disgusting smells of the forest.
Oh, like the decay.
Yeah, that's what it smells like. You just like it's like a. Ugh.
Okay.
It Faye is going to then run up,
I'm
and he
gonna.
is going to. Oh, go ahead.
I guess I'm gonna roll a nature check
Okay.
to see if I can identify the smell.
Okay.
Okay, so that's literally just a d20. It's probably not gonna be very good. I only got a +1 in nature. But I
It
noticed
just
nothing
smell.
is off.
It smells stank. That's all you know. It stank. It don't smell
It
good.
smells a little stank. Okay.
Yeah. So at this point, you're gonna as you get to the big giant doors, you realize that the vines have kind of almost created a lock on the front of it, and Faye is going to get really, really angry, and you're going to notice that his wings that are normally rainbowy and sparkly almost turn like a reddish hue around them because and he grabs his hands and he puts his hands together and he almost does like a kamehameha kind of a thing. He puts it to the side and you see the guiding bolt just get bigger and bigger and bigger in his hands as he like rotates his hands around it and then just throws the guiding bolt at the door and the doors break open and swing open. And as you see when that happens, you can see what has happened on the inside. Stone fairies are turned to stone, and the woman from last time is sitting there and she's conjuring vines and letting the vines just take back the castle. And as you guys don't, you don't have to move your tokens or anything, but as you guys walk in, you see her, and she just greets you. Welcome, welcome to my brand new castle.
Um, so
Mm,
everything that was alive in this room is now turned to stone, correct?
yes.
Okay, so I actually picked up this necklace from Dengar,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got all these weird glowing orangey red beads on them.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw 3 of them at her.
She is. That is how far she is from you.
Alright, hold on, let me come back.
So
How big are the
5,
squares?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
All I see is
45,
the...
50, 55, 60, 60 feet from you.
Okay, hold on.
He changed the map. You may have to refresh.
Oh, okay, yeah, so I saw the inside and I saw the girl, and then when you did
Yeah, yeah.
whatever you did, all I see now is the map of the whole Fey realm. Let me just refresh. Okay, I see an arrow. Oh, okay, here we go. We have an actual battle map. Okay.
Yes. And the squares are the squares that are on the floor. Each one is 5 meters.
Okay, so the range is 150 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so this is, let's see, 3rd level invocation. I can't really increase them because they're already preset. Okay, so how do I roll? Target
How would you roll for them,
D6.
Ed?
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
So it says that you have to make a dexterity saving throw. But it doesn't say what though.
Dexterity saving throw. It'll be the spell. Wouldn't be the spell DC from whatever it is.
Spell save. Yeah.
That's my dexterity. Her dexterity is 14 plus 2.
Looking at this on the roll20.net. Hold on.
Look at
That's
it
right.
from
No,
Dengar's sheet, because he would have a spell save DC,
oh, that's actually a good point. Hold on.
and then just play it off of that, because that's where you got it from.
That's actually a great idea. Okay.
That's because I stole Ed's Eldritch Cannon, and that's where I get the stats from it, is from Ed's sheet. So
Okay, I'm looking.
So it'd be dexterity plus 2.
Okay, so it kind of works like a scroll, a fireball. So I'm using his spell save DC or the spells?
She rolled 21.
This roll contains a third of the spell's saving throw DC is 15, and an attack bonus is +7.
She rolled 21 for the spell save.
So 15 +7 is 22, correct?
it'd be 15, and then the damage would be whatever dice plus 7.
Okay. Okay.
I
But
think.
it would be half because I saved the spell save DC, so she gets half.
Okay. So it's 8d6 this is taking so long.
It's fine. It's fine.
And I'm throwing 3 of these, so I guess I'm gonna do this 3 times. Alright, so she saved on the first one, right?
Okay. But if you're throwing them all at once, wouldn't you throw them all at once instead of throwing them one by one?
Sure, we can do that. We can add them up.
41, 31. Okay, hold on.
106.
So that's gonna be 53.
Okay. All right. So you see, as you explode and ignite the entire room, you notice that you shatter a few of these stone fairies,
I
and
am mortified.
you shatter her, the stone fairies, as you burn some of her flesh, and she screams in agony. And you all now need to roll initiative. Alexa, shut up.
Wait, I think my initiative. I think actually. Hold on. Don't count that just yet. I think it might have changed. No, my initiative is still +5. Okay, so that works.
I got a 12.
I got a 13, so I'm down the end.
Let me just get my pen.
24. Okay.
Okay, so who's up first? Let me roll her initiative. What is her initiative? Yes! Oh man, did it not give me my initiative? +4. Okay, so roll a d20 +4.
Oh, I just rolled. Oh no.
4 is
That's
8.
okay.
So she's last. Oh, come on, pen. All right, so the lady is last. Who rolled the highest?
I got 24.
I got 23.
Anybody else higher than 24?
No, and then I have 22.
So it's Davion, and then who? Then who after Vaya, and then
Croy.
Croy, and then Jamie,
Yep.
And then Abaros.
and then Abaros. All right. So up first is gonna be the Davion. Well, actually, no. Did that count as a turn, or can you only have a bonus action? I'm not sure.
They counted as like a surprise attack.
So it wouldn't count as an actual attack once
No.
initiative started. Okay.
Once initiative starts, it's like a whole new round, basically. It's like the battle actually begins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what he did just caused the battle. So now we have to fight the battle. Or finish.
Okay, so hold on. I am trying to figure out.
Oh, let
I
me
thought
roll
I had
phase.
this
Phase +3.
strike. I thought I had this ability to do
I'll just make myself phase check.
an attack, unarmed strike, grapple shot, and a new attack to start the second turn, blah blah blah. 150 feet. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to do some straight up melee damage to this bitch, is what I've decided I'm going to do.
Okay.
So, I'm going to do unarmed strike.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. She's about 60 meters away from you.
Okay, so, and my, what's my speed?
top line.
Yeah, she'll be on top. How far you can go?
Proficiency. Walking is 55. Do I make it to her?
By the way,
55?
this sound
You're
is a
right
little
underneath her.
relaxing.
Okay, I'm changing it. I just thought about that.
Yeah, it's
Well,
actually
you
putting
can
me to
get
sleep.
within 5 feet of her, and then your striking distance is what, 5 feet?
Hold on, let me just
Mhm.
see. Yeah, it's 5 feet, so yeah, I will
Yeah.
stay within striking distance. Okay, so that works. Cool. Alright.
You're just gonna move yourself over there.
Oh, hi, bitch. Okay. Let me go back to my character sheet. Okay, so. Allows you.
That's better. It sounded like rain with a fireplace, and it was starting to put me to sleep.
And it should be
Mhm.
dungeon
Mhm.
battle music.
I can get that.
Okay, 1d.
Just make sure it's not dungeon German porn.
German dungeon porn.
Dare you talk about my DJing skills?
Whoa, I just kind of like staring into those tiles. I start seeing like different types of lines and paths. It's like, okay.
Yeah, the white lines are your squares.
Mhm.
I know, but I'm like, it's like I'm starting to see like dark lines. I'm starting to see like paths. I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, the shadows.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
it's
gonna roll
really
for
fucked
my,
with my eyes.
So I'm gonna roll for
Mhm.
my attack, right?
Okay.
So my attack is 23. What's her DC?
AC.
20 to hit.
It's what?
20 to hit.
Okay, so I do hit. Perfect.
Mhm.
And this is an unarmed attack. So
The one time when my fire abilities would be handy. Because then I wouldn't be able
Oh,
to.
because she's a spring fae. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do a flurry of blows.
And we're inside of the
Okay.
building. I won't catch the entire Fey realm on fire.
Yes,
So the first one
but
doesn't hit.
you will kill people.
Nor does the second one hit. So I'm going to end my turn.
Those said proficiency initiative.
Yeah, because I'm rolling with proficiency. It's
Oh,
the same
okay.
number. It's the same number, so I only have so many slots, so if it's the same dice roll, I just, double.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
So
how
you-
mine
so-
says acrobatics, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Yeah.
So none of them hit.
Sorry, what?
So none attacks it.
So yeah, none of my my first attack hit. And
Okay.
then my next two attacks didn't touch her.
Okay. So what's the damage for the attack that hit?
So I believe that was 16.
Ooh. Okay. 16.
Yep.
All right. Up next is Viagra Works.
Just call him Via.
What's all you can say the word?
I think we could. It's just shorter.
It's a prescription.
True. It's true.
It's a
but
medical term.
It's shorter. It's just shorter. Just call him Via. It's shorter.
I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna hit her with Flame Strike.
Okay.
I need her to make a Dexterity saving throw. 19 or better beats. If not,
Give plus
then
3 to
poopy.
it. So
He
15, 16,
fails.
17, 18. It is a hit on an 18?
Yeah, the Dex save was a 19.
19.
Okay, so nope, she did not save. Nope. So go ahead and roll for damage.
All right. I need her. She's gonna take 37 points of radiant damage,
Oh.
and then she's gonna take another. Sorry, I'm having issues. One sec. And she's gonna take 47 points of fire damage.
Calm down, RuPaul, with your twists and turns. I see that thing off to the side.
Shut up. They don't. Uh-huh. That's a lot of damage, kid.
It was my level 9 spell. It was my one and only, so all out with a bang.
See, all-star rules are in play.
You are such a whore. You know that?
I know.
Okay, as Eric comes in and flame strikes her, it hits her, and with an immense fiery radiance, she screams, and it burns off her entire body that was there. And what we are left with is what you guys notice is yet another dark entity, but this one is not from hell. It is from the Pharaoh. It is from the dark fairy god. It is. You realize it is that they are a cleric of the dark fae.
I could fix him.
Is he a warlock? Or
Do we need to give you some privacy, Vaya?
Cleric. He's a twisted. It is the person is a twisted fae that is a cleric of the dark fae god. Let me get that for you. Let's see. Evil fae.
You wanna be evil like me? You wanna be cruel?
Okay. So. This one. Wait, is it? No. One of them is evil. The Queen of Air and Dark.
The Queen of Air and what?
You're
You're
breaking
cutting
up.
out.
Who this cleric.
what?
Can you hear me now?
Baron Darkness or something?
Okay, the Queen of Air and Darkness. This is a fae deity of magic, especially illusions, darkness, and murder. Her long-lost true name is never spoken amongst the fae. Her unholy symbol is a black diamond. The Queen of Air and Darkness is the bodiless, invisible being that can be perceived magically as a fairy with pale, angular features, blood black eyes, and a mane of black hair. She is beautiful, but she is terrible, eldritch beauty that chills you to the bone. The queen is cold and utterly emotionless.
Rumpelstiltskin. I'm kidding.
So
Dearie.
as you see this form, you see that it's really a man who is a cleric, and he was possessing that fey woman's body, trying to cause mischief and mayhem in this world. And as he comes into full focus, Faye then freezes, and his blood runs cold, and he tells you that is a cleric of the god of air and darkness. You don't even know her real name anymore. That's how terrifying she is. And it is now. Is that your only attack? Are you done if you have a bonus action?
I do not have a bonus action I wish to use.
Okay, it is Croy's turn.
Well, it's gonna be my turn. I rolled low, so I'm probably
Roll higher. Roll higher, bitch.
Okay, give me another chance and I will.
Okay. I'm gonna run up on him. Exerting my full movement of 60 feet. I'm going to attack him with my Sunblade.
Okay.
And I rolled a 19, so he's gonna like dodge back from it apparently, and I'm gonna miss. And I'm gonna pull out my Eldritch Cannon. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
+3, so. Oh, nope, it hits him. Okay.
So he takes 15 force damage and knocked back 10 feet.
Okay. All right.
Oh, hold on. I'm not done because he gets sneak attack damage.
Okay.
It's 28 extra damage.
Right. All right. That is great attacks, actually. You're doing very well. All right. Is that everything? Or do you have any bonus actions?
The Eldritch Cannon was my bonus action.
All right. Jammer Jams, you are up.
I knew I was last.
40 feet is going to put me where? Somewhere
They're
around.
each 5, so for you right here, it would have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And this would be 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75.
Hmm. So, d20 plus 10. Gonna throw my javelin.
Okay. Want you to hit?
One more. There is. Roll. $19, so I
good.
miss. And I'm stopping there, and I'm not using any bonus. Oh, I'm gonna rage and take another.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna rage because
Okay.
I'm not in combat distance for anything else.
Do all barbarians have 2 attacks and then a rage? Or is that just Baldur's Gate 3?
I have one javelin. I threw my one javelin. I cannot do anything else because I can't reach.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Up next is the Avaros.
Thank God. Okay. I'm gonna move over to here. That's not even using up all my space. And then I'm gonna cast Disintegration at level 9 on him.
Ooh.
Let's
Okay.
see.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
Okay, do I need to roll to see if I attack, or is it really just an instant cast?
Hold on, I'm looking
What
at it.
does it say?
A thin gray line, green ray springs from your finger, pointing finger to a target that you can see within range. The target can be a creature, object, or a creation of magical force, such as a wall created by Wall of Force. A creature targeted by this spell must take a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes a 10d6 to plus 40 force damage. The target is disintegrated if the damage leaves it with 0 hit points. A disintegrated creature and everything in its wearing and carrying except for magic items are reduced to a pile of fine gray dust. The creature
That's if
can
you
be
kill it, right?
restored.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's if it hits 0 hit points.
The
But
creature.
he
Okay.
needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw of
15, 20, 25, 30,
Whatever
35,
your
40,
spell DC is.
55, 60. How far is it?
huh?
How far is the range?
There is no range. It's instantaneous.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I need to
At
make a dex
higher-
save.
60 feet.
At
60
higher
feet.
levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 7th level or higher, the damage increases by 3d6 for each spell slot. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's so it's 12 plus 10. That's 22d6
Plus 40.
plus
So,
40.
Yeah.
So
So
roll that.
60 feet range, and then he has to make a dexterity saving throw against
Of
Avaros's
16.
Spell
Okay,
DC.
so dexterity is +3, so
15.
12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, you hit. Fucking hit the bitch.
Okay, so D6, right? I said, and it's
Mhm.
Yes.
and it was 22. Wait, no, hold on, I did that wrong. Maybe I could type that in manually up there.
Type in 22, hit D6 plus 40.
Oopsie. I have to do that again because let's see.
You may have to do it in batches.
There we go. And then plus 40 for my. That's 400, not 40. Okay, here we go. 109.
Good fucking Christ. Oh, so you just go ahead and they're not dead, but go ahead and just role play that out how you want to attack with that epic amount of fucking damage.
I take this maniacal evil. Can't do it with the straight face. I do a maniacal evil laugh, and I just point my finger like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z, and out comes this green ray, just shooting across the room, hitting the opponent square in the chest.
You just see flesh just disintegrate off as he's completely just messed up. And he like wrenches his arm back into place, and he grabs his other arm and wrenches it back into place, and then he just looks up and he's like, he looks angry, weak, but he looks angry, like angry at
Probably
you.
pissed at me.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what you did right there. Boom! So what he's then is going to do is it's going to be Faye's turn. Faye is going to cast Bless on Jammers, Davion, and Croy. He's gonna hold his wand above his head, and he's just going to say, by the power of the fuck me.
Mistress of Ravens.
By the power of the Mistress of Ravens, bless! And you guys get a... What is it again? Shit,
A
brain's farting.
D4 that we can add to an attacker saving throw.
Yes. Okay. And next, it is her turn. Or their turn. So, they are going to use the fire... Their what is it? The Flame Pyre ability, which allows them to teleport here into the middle. That's their
Did they
their
walk
class.
any before they Did they walk any before the teleport?
No, they teleport and then
Mm.
down and into. Okay, and they are going to use. Where's my strategies? She is going to activate. She's going to activate Radiant Consumption as her bonus action. So you start a fight by activating Radiant Consumption. This causes it causes all creatures within a 60 feet to take 5 radiant damage per turn, but it also boosts your potency of your own radiant damage. Your spells and attacks can deal an extra 10 radiant damage. But there's a twist. There's a twist. So with hers, it says Radiant Consumption. As an action, you activate the aura of radiant energy. You and all creatures within 60 feet take 5 radiant damage per turn, and your spells and attacks deal an additional 10 radiant damage once per turn. But wait, there's more. So then after who?
Oh,
not
my
Micro?
friend Cal Crazy joined my TikTok live.
Oh, I thought you said Crow. I was like, what? So after that, she's then going to go right into her main attack and cast Radiance of the Dawn. This action deals radiant damage to all hostile creatures, which are all of us to them, and it goes within 30 feet, and it is 2d10 plus my cleric's level, and ignores all of the resistances. So 2d10 plus 20. I need to roll that. Plus
It ignores resistance and immunities.
To radiant damage. Think of it as like darker radiant, like more evil radiant, to make sense.
No, not really, because I have immunity to radiance and necro.
I haven't immunity to necro, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a. Okay, think of it as like you have fire, but then you have fell fire, which is the green fire, but then you also have the fires of hell, which are blue, and they burn. Each one burns different intensities. Think of it like that. So it's like normal radiant, and then there's like this darker evil or radiant. Okay, you guys are gonna win against her anyway, so don't worry about it. All right, so everybody initially takes 5 damage to themselves. That is in the feet of them, and then I have to roll 2d10 plus 20. So let me go back to this.
Is it a spell that she's using?
It's a racial thing.
Yeah, it's the racial thing. 2d10. Is this a d? No, where's my d10s? Where's my d10s, people? Okay. Where's my d10? D10 set. Okay. I just added it. Why didn't it go anywhere? Use marker. D10, D10. Everyone can see. Set. Why can't I do it? Oh gosh. Save as custom mesh. Here it is. Boom. So that is going to be 28 damage. Everybody takes 28 damage. That's her action and the bonus action.
Wait, everyone takes 28 damage? Is that what you said?
Everybody within 60 feet. So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, all of you are in 60 feet. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. All of you take that. All of you take 5 plus 28, which is 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
Can he dodge and have it?
Can you get out of the way? Oh, yeah, you can get out of the way. Okay.
What's the saving throw? Like, what do we need
It's
to
a
do?
racial ability. I mean, I don't think there's
okay.
there's no...
There is no one.
Nope.
Okay.
Think of her as like just attacking the room.
It was how much damage total again? 30 what?
33.
Oops.
Except for Croy, because Croy gets... Kenny Dog halves it. So he gets, what, it's half 33?
I think I have evasion.
Do I have evasion? Hang on.
Should be under reactions.
Looking. Actions, reaction.
No, just opportunity, so no, I don't.
I have opportunity attack and featherfall. Shield and counterspell.
Armor, ability, class features. Stunning strike, searing strike, evasion. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw. Oh, there's no dex in this, is there?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
That was the biggest attack that she had.
Because it's an area of effect attack, right?
Okay, a reaction which you can take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell.
It's not a spell, it's a racial ability.
Yeah, it's a racial ability.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep. Okay, that was her biggest one. So there you go. And it's a they them. They don't have a gender anymore. They're just a mean, ugly looking thing. All right, it is Davion's turn.
All right. So let's see.
Do you need me to make this smaller so you guys can see the squares underneath them?
No, make it big so it'll be easier to see for everyone. Leave it as it was. I don't think you really need to make it smaller.
Yes, I want the audience to be able to see. Let me know in chat. Pipe up the chat. Can you see him? Is it good? Why does it look
Well,
blurry on your screen?
I have no
Pepper would
idea.
also have to zoom in on it.
It looks blurry on Twitch. Does it look blurry for anybody else?
Is it blurry on? Is Twitch just blurry right now?
I don't know. Let me refresh. Let me do a refresh.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm wearing these gloves. I should have done more damage that first time.
It looks
Oh, well.
fine to me on Twitch.
Okay.
It's good now. Yep. Do it.
So what?
Do
Make
it.
him add it in now?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Well,
Make him add it in now after the fact?
I don't know. It's your turn.
No, just add it into whatever.
Okay, but I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm just gonna do an unarmed attack, but then I'm also, because I'm wearing the gloves of soul catching, I'm gonna roll to do some force damage as well on top of it. So,
Ooh,
first, what is it to hit?
20.
So I do have inspiration left. Okay, so we'll use that.
You also have
wasn't-
that.
I have the ring to
Ring.
hit 10, right?
You also have the ring that gives you a reroll as well.
Sweet, 24. Okay.
That hits.
That hits. So here is the unarmed strike. Oh wow, that's fucking amazing. Okay, and then on top of that, because of the gloves I'm wearing, let's see. So that is 14 damage for that. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... Where is it? Turn your key into a searing wounds energy to take an attack action. You can spend 2 key points to cast Burning Hands spell as a bonus action. Yes. So I'm going to spend my 2 key points and cast Burning Hands as a spell action.
Okay.
Burning Hands. Okay. What do I need to do? Okay, so it's a dexterity saving throw of 18 or higher.
Okay. Well, add +3 to this.
God damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
no.
damn.
Alright, so that misses, just like my other bonus action last time. I'm done.
All right,
Oh, wait,
Vaya.
no, wait.
Wait.
No, it's gonna be half damage. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's gonna be half damage. Okay, so 3d6. So it's 5.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm done.
All right, Vaya.
I move right next to her, and I go, and I'm going to try and intimidate her with a spell.
Okay.
I pull out a scroll and I cast Mass Cure Wounds, level 8,
On them.
on my teammates.
Oh, okay.
Everyone
Alright.
heals for 63 points of damage.
Fucking nice.
I max heal. Any healing spell that I do, I automatically do the max amount, which is 63 for me and 63 for everybody else.
Nice.
Can I roll an intimidation with that?
You want to, sure?
Now I got my full health back.
Yeah, I have.
My
don't get over.
intimidation
don't get
is 17.
extras.
All right, they're a little intimidated by you.
All right, then I'm going to
You
use a
wanna-
bonus action to cast a spell called Spiritual Weapon. And it's going to create a little spirit like sword right behind her.
Mhm. Roll for its initiative.
It goes on my turn.
Oh, okay.
And an attack, it only gets at a 21 to hit. Does that hit her?
Mm-hmm.
That is 26 points of force damage.
Nice. Anything else?
Neat. I'm full burnt out on that one.
Meow meow, kitty cat.
He's gonna jump right here, and he's going to use the Eldritch Cannon, and he's gonna shoot a flamethrower at him. It's only 5 feet wide, but he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
15 or
There's-
higher.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
On a failed, he takes 15 fire damage.
Nice.
He gets set on fire for a round,
Oh, even better.
and he takes. Hold on, where's my button? 31 sneak attack damage because Vi is within 5 feet of him. And then,
Oh
and
my
then
god.
for my bonus action, I'm going to like flip the switches and turn the little gadgets on the Eldritch Cannon, and I'm going to trigger a protection thing on it, and it's going to give everybody within 10 feet of me 9 extra temporary hit points.
Oh, fucking A. I will say, his character comes with 1,000 HP, and you guys have already got him for almost half of his HP in just 2 rounds.
Yes.
So kudos, kudos, kudos.
I think we want to get out of the payroll.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. My love, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna have to move in closer, and we'll go D20 plus 11. Go for the first attack.
Ooh.
That's a
hits.
20. And for the second attack, I
Ooh,
miss.
Swung
that
low.
one.
So let's go and do damage now on the one that hit. Just D10 plus 5.
Okay,
13 damage.
nice, nice. Up next is Abaroso. Wait, is that all your attacks, baby? Do you have any bonus actions?
Just checking.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody within 10 feet of me gets an extra 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
14 temporary hit points.
Yeah,
Nice.
and that's
Okay.
the end of my turn.
Those come off first when you remove damage.
Um,
All right.
I'm
you're
going
up,
to
Abaroso.
cast at level 8 Scorching Ray.
Okay. Where are you going to shoot this from?
Well, I'm shooting it from my location. where I'm at, and I'm shooting them. Okay, shooting them over at the only bad individual we have here, and because I'm doing it at level 8, I get 5 additional rays.
So this is where he's technically at.
Hold on, let me look.
I made this smaller. This is technically the square that he's on. He was just bigger for everybody else. This
Okay.
is technically the squares that he's on.
Okay, then first of all, I'm going to move a little bit over here so I don't hit Via.
You're welcome. Okay.
So, basically, unfortunately, I don't add additional damage. It just, it says when you cast this spell using a spell slot at 3rd level or higher, you create 1 additional ray for each slot above 2nd. So that's a total of 5 rays I'm going to be having additional with the 3, so that's a total of 8 total.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2d6. I'm going to have to also roll a 1/6.
You have to roll an attack for that.
I do? Because it's instant.
Yeah, but you fire them off instantaneous.
So I have to
But
roll, see if I attack.
You see where it says attack? It's a ranged attack. So it's going to be a
Yeah.
d20 plus your spell attack for each ray you cast.
Yeah, you gotta aim it.
I don't see that. I see cast spell slot, 2d6 damage, 3 rays, additional rays, 5. Casting time, 1 action, range
Make a
120
ranged
feet.
spell attack for each ray. On a hit, target takes
Oh,
2d6 fire
range
damage.
spell attack, okay. I see.
You create 1 additional ray per spell slot level above 2.
So I gotta roll for attack.
Yep, however many rays you're casting, that's how many attack rolls you have to make. And each one that hits takes 2d6 fire damage.
Okay, so since I'm rolling about 8, I need to do that 8 times. I need to roll about 8 of them. Right?
Yes.
Okay, I did that wrong. Ignore that. I put a value instead. I don't know why.
Be right back. I'm just gonna grab water.
We're back.
But I can still hear
What's
you.
your spell attack bonus?
Don't
Huh?
worry, if you throw the wrong dice, they don't count.
I'm sorry. What about what?
What is your spell attack bonus? So whenever you look at D&D Beyond and it says Scorching Ray, there should be something on there that says like to hit plus something.
It doesn't say casting time, range, 120 component, it's VS, duration instantaneous, source, player's handbook.
No, on your actual spell sheet. Yeah, click on spells.
Okay, I'm on that.
Yeah, scroll down and you'll find
Scorching Ray, yeah.
Level 2. What does it say next to it?
It doesn't have anything. It just tells me +8. Because
Yeah. Okay, so you roll a d20 plus 8.
yeah.
And you're casting 8 of them.
Yeah.
So
So
you'll
I
do
ro-
that 8 times.
So I roll
d20 plus 8.
I roll
D20.
8 d20s, right?
No. Roll a d20 plus 8. 8 times. Because if you roll 8 d20s, it's going to add all 8 d20s plus 8. That's not how... No. You have to do it 8 times.
Mm-hmm.
It'll
Okay,
be fine.
the +8 is the amount of rays.
No. That's what it is for you to hit. It's a d20 plus 8 times.
Okay.
The
D20.
8 is a bonus on what your
On what
hit
you
is.
roll. Yeah. So like with a sword, depending on what your class is, you get bonus to your d20 to hit when you attack.
Okay.
That's what a spell attack bonus is.
Okay, that's 1,
Which is
2,
10, 21.
3,
So 1 hits.
4,
13, 26,
5,
12,
6, 7,
18,
8.
13. 2 hit.
Only 2 of them hit?
Mm-hmm.
And that's 2d6 damage for each of those rays?
Yep. So you can actually roll 4d6 and add all that together.
Clear farmland. 2d6. And I don't have to add anything else, right?
No,
Just 2d6.
you could actually do 4.
Okay, here's the damage roll. 2d6. 5, 6, 7. And then here's the roll I have to make to see what element it's going to be. I rolled a 3 for my element. Oh, apparently I rolled a 1 for the element. I didn't know it rolled. It didn't follow through on my end.
Fine, it's fine. It's fire. You fixed it last week, remember?
No.
I thought you fixed it last week.
No, I never fixed it.
Okay.
We never...
She...
We
Hey,
remember...
they're not immune to anything. So when it comes out, it'll just hit him. I think it's acid damage. So he takes acid damage.
Okay. So
14
burning
acid
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Or corrosive
14
damage.
acidic damage. Yeah, corrosive acidic damage. So you guys just is that all your is that everything you have?
I don't have
Is
any
that
bonus
everything?
actions. I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay. So they're going to Faye is going to do a little bit more, and then he's going to cast Bless on Aberos, Vaya, and then himself. So you guys all have Blessed now. You need to remember that you have.
Okay.
I can't cast Bless on your sword. I'm only doing the blessing stuff with him because I don't want, him to take away from your guys' glory. All right, so
My character is having fun just pissing off the enemy.
the dark fayish creature is going to lift his arms up menacingly slowly, as you can see the claw-like fingers, and he's going to dig into his wrist and begin to cut his wrist down all the way up the forearm till he gets to the elbow. And this black blood is going to ooze, and he's going to be rubbing it in and mixing it on with his other arms, and his eyes are going to turn bright orange. And he's going to look, and for a brief moment, each one of you has this weird sense. You all hear something different. And I do apologize, this is not against anybody personally. So just take it as this evil creature. So, Aberos, you hear alright, you hear this eerie voice in your head, and it says, for somebody who looks down on others, your magic is actually very weak. I think I could cast better fire spells than you could. So you are going to have to roll.
I'm gonna watch that demon right out of my hair.
You're going to have to roll a, what is it? Was it be a dex save? Or what would it be?
Save.
It's like a psychic damage. Like he's getting psychic damage to each one of you.
Wisdom
But-
and intelligence.
What do you...
Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a moment. I'm setting up my dice.
Good roll.
Thank you.
Nice.
I have a +6 constitution.
All right, great. So you get to talk back.
No one can compete with my fires. They're hotter than hell.
Okay, Vaya, you're going to hear this voice in your head. No one else hears it but you. And it's going to go, you know, if you spent half as much time in prayers instead of getting your rocks off with all of that lust, you might actually be a pretty good cleric. So you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw is a 24. I also have really high Constitution.
Okay. So you just want to skip the rolls that you have such high one?
Yeah, I just tell him I fucked his mom.
Your mother.
Oh. And Jammers, you're going to hear something in your head that nobody else can hear. What kind of pathetic excuse of a man takes a young man away from his kingdom and family, all for the almighty love? Weakness. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. D20 plus 11.
Nice. Tell them what you want to say.
I'm just gonna stare at him and give him the evil eye.
I can see you going like the 2 fingers in the eyes, 2 fingers at him. Like Sophia. All right, Croy. You're gonna hear this voice in your head, and it's going to say, let's see. You think running away from that guild will ever be enough? You're gonna eventually have to go back and kill that young boy. Improve yourself. But will you survive? Or will you crumble? Constitution saving throw.
Eight?
Did you have any pluses?
It's a +2.
Oh, you're gonna take 3d10 psychic damage. No, 2d10 psychic damage.
Don't forget you've got the +4
Bonuses.
from Bless.
Oh yeah,
And
I
you
do,
can
I do, I
re-roll
do,
it.
I do. Hold on.
You also have the initiative, so you can re-roll it.
Inspiration.
Yeah, inspiration. That's the one.
You want to use your inspiration yet?
I think I'm gonna do that because a +4 is not really gonna help an 8. $13?
You're gonna take the 12 psychic damage.
Hold on.
You technically have inspiration built up. I don't think you've used very many of them.
17?
What's that?
That's my new total.
Okay. You passed that then. You passed it by the skin of your teeth. You passed it.
Okay.
And Davion. You're going to hear this voice that nobody else can hear. And it's going to go, look at you. A pathetic Aasimar. Always begging for daddy's love and affection. But what are you going to do one day when he turns his back on you and you have to abide by your own relevance? I don't know if that was the right word or not, but I tried to be a big worded.
19.
Nice. And then he's going to look to Faye and he's going to go, what kind of a prince would leave his entire family just for love? Does that creature even know how to love? Does he even have a soul? Do you even have a soul? And my constitution is 4, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I went to. Dang, we all won it. Great job, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Yeah, that was only Ed, literally by the skin of his teeth. All
Ed
right.
was scrambling.
I had nothing after that one. Like, if that didn't pass, I was done
It
for.
was it was 15. Okay, and huh?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so that was his main attack. Let's see if I can do a bonus action. What are my bonus actions? He's going to cast. Oh, we don't have anything. Okay, that's it. So up next is Davion.
Cool. So I'm gonna start off my my turn by cloaking myself in my sun shield.
Okay.
It's going to cast a bright light within 30 feet. So anybody that has spells that deal additional damage based on light on the creature being illuminated, this will help. I don't know if you do. So that it doesn't say it actually costs an action, but I guess maybe it does. It says special next to it.
It's probably a bonus action then.
Well, no, it does not. It's not under the bonus action section. It's literally actions in combat. Sun shield special.
Okay.
I think it's something that just happens.
Okay, so I flip it on.
Okay. And that's on him,
so
right?
then, well,
It's on
yes,
Davion.
it's on
Oh, it's on
me.
Davion. Okay.
It's essentially a buff I have on myself.
It's
Okay.
like he gets like a mage armor, or like he gets shield from it or something.
Yeah, I'll elaborate on what it does soon. So if that doesn't cost an action, then I'm going to do an unarmed strike on him. So that's gonna be, let's see, 10. So I'll add another 10 to that, to 20, so that hits. And the damage on that is going to be 15. And then I'm going to use 2 key points to, actually, no, 1 key point, sorry, to do a flurry of blows, which is 2 more unarmed strikes. So, boom and boom. Let's see if these landed. One of them landed. Awesome. Cool. So I will go ahead and do that. And that is another 10 damage. And with that, I'm going to end my turn.
All right. Igor, up next is Vaya. Vaya.
Sorry.
It's your turn.
Trying to figure out what I want to do. Alright, I'm going to cast Blindness Deafness.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to choose Blinded as the choice, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of at least a 19 or better.
Let's see. What is their constitution? Constipation throw. Constipation throw.
Constipation save. Hi, baby boy. Peep.
Let's see. Constitution is plus
Peep.
3. So, boop. And then, boop.
Natural one.
I'm sorry, sir, but you are now blinded.
Oh. Blinded by the light.
And I tell him, well, you can't see anything else. Just imagine me still fucking your mother. And then I attack with the sword, the summon sword. 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
He takes 27. Nope. 27 points of force damage.
Oh shit.
And I'm going to cast on as a bonus. I'm going to cast another mass healing word.
Okay.
Don't waste it. We're all healthy.
That's fine. I got plenty. And someone did no one take damage?
Nope.
No.
Oh, well then never mind. I'll save it. That'll end my turn.
Okay. Up next is Croy.
He can't see, can he?
No,
No.
which means he has no dexterity.
Oh, how mean do we want to be?
Very.
He's got about 300 HP left.
This is a reminder. It's Dungeons and Dragons
Alexa.
time in third.
Shut up.
All right, so I'm gonna walk up on him and I'm just gonna attack him.
I'm gonna walk up on him.
Not that
I'm
far,
gonna walk
bro.
up on him. Like, what up, bro?
I'm gonna attack him with my sun sword. That's a natural 20.
Oh my god. So because you got it to watch 20, I'll let you do double damage. Whatever you end up damaging for that hit, we'll double it.
Well, so I have a question.
Okay.
Is he considered an undead creature?
Yes, I'll say yeah. He comes from the underworld.
Oh, okay. Well, he'll take well, hold on, because that's 12 plus 7. 19 slashing damage, just from the sword, and because he's considered an undead, he'll take 6 plus 7, 13 radiant damage, and then, whoops, that's the wrong button. Hold on, that's my boomerang. Sneak attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's 66 damage.
Nice. You notice that after all your attacks, he's kind of like limping almost, like
yeah,
he's like
and
hunched
then
over.
I'm going to fire the Eldritch Cannon at the back of his head. And because he's blinded, he doesn't see it coming and can't make his dexterity save, so he will take 13 force damage straight to the head.
Bam!
Oh god!
Like somebody whapped him upside the head with a wooden spoon really fucking hard. The spoon broke. One half goes flying across the room.
As you shoot him with this Eldritch Cannon, you blast off literally half of his head, and black oozy blood just goes everywhere onto the ground, and you see inside, and there is nothing on the inside of his head, just black ooze and ooziness, and he's like barely like standing up. He's like
So-
just like.
If he is still alive, he has disadvantage on all of his attacks, on all of his saving throws, on top of being blinded. And his speed has been cut in half because of my
He
slash.
has little under 100 left. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
It is Jammer Jam's turn.
I'm going to whack him with the battle axe again.
He has, to be exact, he has 93 HP left. If you can hit him for 93 HP, you'll get the kill.
Well, let's see if I can hit him first. So that's the first one.
Natural 20.
Yeah, actual
31.
20. Oh, yep.
And
Uh
that's the second one.
huh.
Hold on, because that's 24, 33
That's
damage.
just that's not damage. That's just a hit.
That's the hit. The hit.
Sorry, I was
I did
reading
the
that
first
wrong.
2 hits. So now I need to do 1d10 plus 5 twice for the damage. So I can do 2d10 plus 10, can I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that'll be 21.
All right. So 93.
Well, hold on, because you rolled a natural 20,
minus-
so the dice has to be doubled for that one.
Oh, yep. So another 20.
And so you'll have to roll another d10 plus 10 for your second attack.
Yeah, hang on then. So I have to do them separate. So take those back. D10 plus 5.
It'll be 41 damage then, right? Not 21?
And that
41.
second one is a 7.
7 damage.
So, yep. Okay.
Let me see what bonus actions I have.
He's got 45 HP left.
There's an extra plus 4 damage for each attack because I'm raging.
Okay. 4 for each one.
Yep.
So minus another 8.
And
37.
other than that, I have nothing.
All right. Take us home, Aberos. Well, he has 37 HP left.
Okay,
You're
I'm
too
gonna
close
step
to me.
back a little bit.
You're in the line of.
There's a reason why. I'm
feel like we're
sorry,
all
y'all are
way
gonna.
too
Yeah,
close.
I'm gonna throw a fireball. Y'all are way too fucking close.
Right, I'm taking my bonus action and using my Raven Queen to move
Wait,
over
do you have
there.
any other movement?
I can use my blessing of the Raven Queen to move 30 feet. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not allowed to move for a turn.
I signal to Davion to take flight.
Hold on. Evasion is what I'm looking for. How does this work again?
If you've had a turn since the last time you've used it, you get to use it again.
Okay. Allows you to make a dex saving throw. You only take no damage if I succeed. Okay. So let's see. Dex save. What is my dex save?
Well, it
That's
depends.
11.
You're
Just-
casting fireball.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
remember, I have that curse on me still, so it may not be a fireball.
Okay,
Well,
hold
You
on.
don't have
Please.
any other spells? Because he's got like 37 points of damage.
Well, I was kind of
Oh, what?
hoping to do a fireball. I haven't done a fireball in a while.
What's the
So
dex save on that?
it is a dex save.
It is 16.
Fuck. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm at full HP. I'll tank it.
And you got the 9 temp as well.
Okay, it's fine. I'll tank it. And I've got the
My-
9 temp. Yeah.
My
It's fine.
dex is pretty high.
Abros, you might not want to do that because if it does hit me, you have a chance of it getting blasted right back at you.
Well, dang, that's one thing I don't want blasted right back at me from you.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Your
move.
nephew.
I'm gonna move back over right here. Oh no, I can't do that either because it's kind of wide. Let me see how wide that is first.
What
You
is it?
can't cast any more of those like little rays that you just had.
I want to go out with a blaze of glory. Okay. You know what? We'll do a level 7 disintegrate.
That could work.
That way, no one gets damaged but the enemy. It's going
That's
to be
better for your health.
You're gonna need to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
He doesn't have. He can't make
Nope.
any saves.
Oh, he has
Just
a. Okay,
roll.
okay. All right, so
He's blinded.
13 d6 plus 40.
He's blinded and has half a brain left.
So he's brain dead. Got it.
Literally.
Even if he could, he's at disadvantage.
I
He
basically
gone.
I'm standing here with my arms folded, and I just raise my finger up a little bit, and out comes a ray, and then I yawn.
Oh my god. So you see this ray just swoop in, hit him, and blast like a Kamehameha attack. As
Like it
The only
it wasn't
thing-
even that dramatic. I literally just raised a finger, and it came out the ray.
you can imagine just going, and it just shoots him. And as you just see this fire for a while erupting and hitting
It's
him.
not
It's-
fire though.
What is it? It's like a ray of fire.
It's,
What is it?
It's just it's a ray.
Disintegrate.
It's a disintegration.
Okay, so it just sees
He
his body
basically
just
turns
disintegrate.
to dust.
His body then just disintegrates into this big pool of dust, and it just collects into the air. The only thing
Try not to
remaining.
breathe, guys. We don't want to hit. We don't want to inhale him.
The only
Also,
thing
just so you know,
remaining-
magical items are not that he is carrying are not affected by the disintegration.
Yes. Yes.
Just saying
Okay,
that right now.
so as you do this, the only three things remain. There is 2 magical items that fall to the ground, and then a glowing gold heart. And Faye runs up, lofts the garnet necklace, and says, "Evil spirit, be gone!"
Oh
it
my
sucks
God.
as it sucks into the crystal.
Akurio! Tyson!
Akuria Tyson!
You had to have your Sailor Moon moment. Not just Sailor Moon, you Sailor Mars.
Mazu! Flame!
So, so to make this fair, Aberos, you have 2 magical items now, I believe.
I just
You have a
one.
you have a
Just the one.
gauntlet of some sorts, and you have like a really cool robe, correct?
Oh yeah, I got a robe. I forgot all about the robe.
Okay. Croy, do you have any magical items that were given to you?
Not that I didn't nick or buy.
I love how he
Okay.
just like casually
Okay.
adds in the stealing.
Maya, do you have any magical items at all?
I do, and I can't take on any more, especially if I have to like.
Yeah, I don't have any
hold on.
attunement slots. so-
Yeah, we only get 3 attunement slots, so I'm full.
Okay, what about you, Beba?
I'm full as well. Can't take any more achievements.
Really?
Let me.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what it is, I might swap it out. So,
So, up for
first off,
grabs,
what did we find?
up for grabs is the wondrous item, which is the Cloak of Protection. You get +1 to AC and +1 to saving throws.
Yep,
Oh,
already
yeah.
have it.
Okay.
Next, you have the Pearl of Power. You regain a level 3 spell slot.
I can't use
Yeah,
that.
already good.
Vinny, can I make a
Mhm.
trade with you?
If you want to, yeah.
Because all of my attunement slots are also used up as well. I have a Ring of Evasion I haven't used, and I don't think I don't think it's really any good for me. But that cloak would be really good for me. I think.
Are you already wearing one though? Don't you have like another like?
I have
Think you
robe
got-
of
Yeah.
I have a robe on, but not a cloak.
Can the cloak go over the robe?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, I guess I should.
I guess it's kind of like a
Think about
jacket,
Baldur's.
right?
Think about Baldur's Gate. Gale can wear a cloak and a robe.
Okay,
Technically,
so-
the robe goes on your chest and the cloak goes on your back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you want that ring, you have to leave that. You have to swap it out. You have to leave that ring in the Fey realm.
I'm leaving the
Or-
ring in the Fey
or-
realm.
or-
Dude, don't leave it
or-
here. Give it to me.
or-
We'll fence it whenever we get back on the in the mortal plane.
Okay,
I know
you also have a
perfect
bag
place
of
we can
holding.
hawk this.
I'm
also have a
un-
bag of holding.
I have unattuned myself from the ring, and now I'm unequipping.
Okay,
It takes a long rest to attune to an item.
Mm-hmm.
put it in the the pearl. I'll give you the stuff for it. Here, these are the items. Don't forget to put your ring into the bag of holding, because we do have that.
I placed
Well,
the ring
and
into the
then-
bag of holding because I don't know where that is. So it's called Ring
It's
of
in the
Evasion.
Discord.
The bag of holding. It's in the Discord.
Yes, the Discord. It is
The ring- The Ring of Evasion, would that be any good for Davion? Because he hasn't got any rings or anything on.
I think the Ring of Evasion would be good for Davion, honestly. If he wants it.
Be honest. I think he got feraled away. Okay.
Where
Okay,
is-
well, I'm sorry. What you need? What you need?
They're asking, would you like the Ring of Evasion that Hyper no longer needs?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got 3 items. I'm good.
Okay, I'm looking for the bag of holding in the Discord, and I can't. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Mm-hmm. So if you're taking that, then I will put the pearl.
Make sure you're not
Mhm.
in Monday night.
It transferred over because it was the same one from that night.
Okay,
And
I basically role played it into the bag of holding.
And I put that one in there. All right. So yeah, because like I said, it travels over because it was the same one that I conned Vincentius out of.
I've got a ring, gloves, and gauntlets. So
That's it is the same one, isn't it?
Mhm.
Okay,
I
so-
conned it off
Mhm.
Vincentius, remember?
What was the name of the cloak?
It's in the general part.
It's in general.
Uh-huh.
Cloak of Protection. You get a +1 to your AC, +1 to your saving throws.
Cloak of Protection. Okay. Search item.
Let me pin that, because that needs to be pinned.
Add equipment.
Yeah, it's pinned already. If you check the pinned messages, the bag of holding is actually pinned. And you should be able to write into it.
All right. So, while Hyper's doing that, as you guys look around with this monster gone, some of the fairies unstonify and they fall to the ground weak as the vines then begin to disintegrate as if the magic that was holding them up, choking the castle, seems to dissipate and they just rescind into the ground from whence they came. And you also realize at this time that somebody, no one knows who, it could have been one of you, it could have been the monster, but somebody has accidentally or unpurposely slain Fabuloso's mother.
she was not one of the ones that I broke, was it?
Nobody knows. It's just like Dumbledore, when Dumbledore and his brother were, when Dumbledore and Grindelwald were fighting, and their magic was flying everywhere. One of them killed, his sister, but they don't know which one.
So it was just sometime during the fight.
I think
Mhm.
it was. I'm gonna say.
Is
it
there a
was-
body somewhere?
I don't have it on there. Yeah, she's in the corner.
I was gonna say. I think it was the
Sure.
the entity when he got into the center of the room. He did an AOE attack that basically engulfed the entire room. Got all of us in there. I know it can dip in me because I used only two different types of attacks that don't even do AoE damage at all.
Where's Fabuloso's mom?
I'm just gonna use the NPC because I can't grab the other ones.
Sure.
Crap, come on, you bitch.
Where's her body?
Okay.
Is it where I'm standing? Like broken pieces?
Like right here.
Okay. And so that bitch was standing about where? Right here?
Mm-hmm.
So I casted 3 fireballs in her general direction, which is 30 meters. So 5, 10, 15, 10. No, I wouldn't have hit her.
So it has to be the one from the demonic guy. So it wasn't us.
So he's going to mourn for a little bit
Nope.
over his mother.
But I am going
She's-
to wander over to the shattered bits of stone that didn't turn back into Fae that I see.
I put a hand on Fabuloso just as a way to comfort him.
Hello.
You're gonna try to revive her? I want her dead. Don't try to revive her, please. I want her dead.
She's a plot device. Stop it.
She's a plot device. Plot device. She was sickly anyway. She was gonna die. If you revive her, you're literally just giving her another 2 months before she croaks. So he's going to wave his hand over her body, and all of her body is gonna just burst into hundreds of multicolored butterflies, and they're just going to fly around the room. Some of them fly around you, some of them fly looping around your body like they do in animes, and then they're just gonna fly out the window.
Don't try catching them.
And he's going to walk over and just hug Jammers.
Croy is too busy digging through this bag of holding because he just realized there's all kinds of neat stuff in here.
So at this time, his father is going to come out, realize what happened, and he's going to beg Faye to stay and to rule the kingdom in his stead. And he declines once again because he does not seek a throne or servants or anything. He seeks adventure and the man that he loves. So the father is going to use some of his magic and realize that he has a bastard son. And the bastard son is going to rule the Fey realm. And Fey then says, in no form or fashion, let's get the hell out of this shitty ass fucking realm. So Faye then waves his hands and opens a portal.
My magic is getting back to normal. I book it for the portal. I am just while flipping off the Fey realm.
You're really trying to get cursed. You do know they can still curse you, right? Jesus, Mary.
All I know is that the curse that was placed on me inside the Fey realm was going to be gone.
All right, now everybody is going to exit the Fey realm, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel, you still have your wings.
That scared the fuck out of me. I need everybody besides Jamie and me to now roll a d20. If you roll 1 to 10, you forget everything that happened in the Fey realm. If you roll a 11 to 20, you remember everything that happened in the Fey realm. Okay, Croy remembers.
I remember.
Davion remembers. Fire forgets everything. You do have inspiration if you want to use them.
Did I
Nope.
roll? No, I did not. Oh, that's the wrong
Forget-
dice.
That's not a d20.
I got a nat 20.
Okay,
I
so
only
you
had my
remember.
Did I only have my wings for the Fey realm?
Yes, your wings disappear. Aberos, you can feel your magic as you exit. Your body becomes, you get this warm feeling all over your body as that little curse lifts and your hands glow red with fire and you're like, it's back, bitches!
I cast firebolt into the sky, straight up into the air.
All right.
And
As-
let it and watch it explode like a firework.
Okay.
And then I cast Dancing
so
Knights.
it's at this point you then proceed to look, and there, standing in the distance, I can't freaking get to move because this thing is stupid. You see Video Nices, and he's there, and there he is. Oh, you little bitch.
I am really holding back myself right now because I want to run up to him, grab him by the scruff of his neck, and sucker punch him for putting us through that.
If you do that,
Like I said, I'm holding back because what I'm telling you what my feeling is what I want to do. So I'm holding back.
Right, because you know what'll happen if you do that, right?
I'll be disintegrated.
No. You'll do the same thing to Vincent to Fabuloso.
Oh, that's
Because
right.
they're in the same. Because they're in the same realm. So the two of them then begin to speak out loud to you, and they realize that the two of them cannot exist in the same realm together. Where this realm is Fabuloso's, and Vinionices belongs technically in the realm of the afterlife.
Go back to hell where you belong. Let's keep Fabuloso.
So they're both gonna look to Jammers to make the decision.
I like keeping fabulous, so you know I am.
So then Vinionices then gives Fabuloso one spell, which is a necromancy spell, and then he teaches him how to fully use the garnet necklace, and then opens a portal and leaves.
Bye,
So-
Felicia.
Thank the fucking maker.
So Fabuloso will now be your guide through the rest of. Oh, and his book. He took his book as well. So we're not really here. So this is just the background, only background I have. So as you guys come out, and once this all goes down, you realize that the world has kind of changed. I need everybody to roll a D8. Give me 1 second. I'm going to write all these down real quick. Because this is now going to be an everyday thing. Okay, hold on. Let me see here.
I rolled an 8 out of a D8.
If you roll an 8, you need to roll again.
Oh, okay. If you roll 8, we need to roll again.
I rolled a 7.
Yes, because 8 is... Alright, hold on.
What did I roll?
I got
That
a 3
wasn't
this
right.
time.
So did
Apparently, Aberos and Croy are just neck and neck on each other over there.
First we both rolled 8, then we both rolled 3.
I think it was a 5, but I didn't say it.
At the kitty.
You had a 5.
Oh gosh.
Give me 1 second here. I know. Give me 1 second. We're ending it in just a few minutes. I just got to get this last one. Apparently, it's aha.
It's
Okay.
big a pain in the ass.
Yeah, the website was. Okay. Did anybody roll a 1?
I did.
Eric. Okay, which is.
So you don't remember
Yeah.
anything that just happened, and
So, did anybody roll a 2?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nobody rolled a 2. Okay, anybody roll a 3?
Yes.
Yes.
So, Aberos and Croy. Anybody roll a 4?
No.
Nobody rolled a 4. Anybody roll a 5?
I had a 5.
Anybody roll a 6?
No.
Anybody roll a 7?
yes.
Davion.
Davion. All right. So the sins are officially back. You're going to realize now that the entire world that you once knew, because you have been gone for over a year, may have been a week in the Fey realm, but you have been gone over a year. The 7 remaining spirits that are in this world have twisted it into their own being.
Wait, there's
and they are the
7 left?
Yes. And they are the 7 deadly sins. Vaya, please write down that you are infected with envy. Averos and Croy, please write down that your new one is greed.
That was my one, same one last time.
Do you want to roll a different one? Did you got the same
No.
one last time? Okay.
No, I don't
I'll
mind
give you a
this
chance
one.
if you want to.
This one's easier
Jam-
for me to play.
Jammers, yours is sloth.
I had that last time.
Do you want to roll again?
Yeah, I'm going to roll again. It's
Okay,
a D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was Wrath
D4.
last time.
So 5. 5.
Hang on, D8.
Ooh, you got a 6.
6.
6. You are wrath.
Nice.
Okay, and Davion, you are pride.
Oh, I'm
Can I have
soulless.
lust?
God damn it.
You already have that, sweetie.
I know, that's why I won't ask.
Yes, I'm so horny. Okay, so I need you guys to write these down. I need you to do a little research on them. Because every single time we play, while we are facing the 7 deadly sins, especially if we are in the location of said sin, you are going to be overwhelmed with this feelings, whether it be greed, envy, sloth, wrath, or pride, all of them, lust, whatever one you have, you are going to be overwhelmed. It needs to come up in your role play, and you need to be the one to remember that it has to come up in your role play. So somehow, some way, it needs to affect your fighting at least once, and it needs to affect your role play at least once. In and out. So one time in battle, one time out of battle.
Okay.
I wanted to
I'm
say
not
it.
very good at the roleplay, so that's gonna be hard for me to do.
Okay, so you are. What are you? You're
Greed.
greed. So
I already looked it up, so I know what it is.
yeah, you're just greedy. You want everything. You want all of it. You want everything to be yours. So when we go to a place, you're gonna see, like, if we go to greed, you're gonna be more about collecting all these beautiful trinkets and, like, spending all your money on these fabulous robes, and you're not even gonna be bothered with, I can't be bothered with the 7 deadly sins, people. I gotta collect this stuff. And you can make it maddening that you need more. It's like a drug, almost.
Power.
I wanted to
need
be
more
maddening.
Power. The
You are
power.
You are envy. you're going to be envious. Now you just literally were. I want the power. I want
I
that.
know, that's why you're saying it.
Uh-huh.
Roy's
You
gonna
can be
pull out a
I want
stick out of the bag of
less.
holding and go, ooh, wand of magic missiles.
Oh,
Why
I
aren't
wanted a
you
wand of
doing it
magic
the way
missiles.
I want you to do it? My way is the right way.
I wanted it to
Mhm.
be my way.
That's pride.
That's
That's pride, though.
Yep. So please, like I said, please look these up. Please make sure that it's in and out of battle. I will have the new thing created by next week, and we will start
I wanted it
off.
today.
Kick you in the nuts, Kenny. So, all right. Let's see what we're gonna start at next week.
I wanted to be a D8.
So we're also getting a long rest,
6.
and that means we're going to be attuning,
Yes.
right? If we got
Yes.
new items, we attune. Okay.
Yes.
All the good people get to go first.
And
So-
everybody who had my temporary hit points, they leave after you complete a long rest.
Yes.
So
Same
we
for
will be
mine.
starting off on number 6, which is Wrath. The dice have chosen. So everybody will have their sin, but it'll mostly be affected is Wrath. So
That'll be me then.
yeah. So let me
Uh-oh,
look
he's
that
gonna
up
be
for
a-
you.
Faye is gonna have his hands full.
Be cruel. It's all role play. So wrath. Wrath is also known as anger or rage. Involves uncontrolled and harmful emotions directed towards others. It can lead to destructive behavior, harm relationships, and cloud sound judgment. So be angry. You can even call me a bitch or a cunt. I don't care. I will laugh it off in real life because it's just a game.
Okay.
But yeah, you're like, I don't want to call you bad names. I heard that.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the
Nah.
outro, guys.
All right, let me finish. Let me do it. Okay, so, all right, guys. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. Really appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe to Hyper's YouTube channel and his Twitch channel here, and his TikTok. If
Yeah.
you've got TikTok still on your phone. All right, guys. Don't forget to do that. And you can check out me, Vinny Arrow, on my YouTube channel at Vinny Arrow. So we will see you guys next